Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope that everyone is having a good day. I have certainly had a very good afternoon. Newcastle, as you can see, I am wearing my Newcastle sweatshirt. Newcastle won today in the Champions League against PSV Eindhoven. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm not 100% sure. They are a Dutch team, I believe. And yeah, we beat them at home 3-0. And three completely different scores, three completely different situations, for all that matters. The second one was given up by an error. The first one was just really, really good passing on our part. And then the third one, yeah. Oh, the third one was just an excellent, excellent shot by Harvey Barnes. So very good. That actually puts us into the top 8. And as long as we don't do anything super horrible against PSG, which is going to be our last game, and it's actually in Paris. I believe that's either next week or the week after next. As long as we don't do anything terribly stupid, we should automatically make our way into the playoffs, which is fantastic. Never made it, haven't. I don't think we've. I know we've never won the Champions League. I don't think we've made it into the playoff stages before. I don't think. I'd have to go back and double check, but I'm almost positive we've never made it that far. So, in any case, very happy about that. Beyond that, don't really have too much else to say. I believe that there was a Microsoft Direct today. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. I guess it's called the Xbox Direct, not. Developer Direct scheduled. Oh, it's for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, then there's nothing. I'm really interested to hear more about Fable as that's coming out. They've said this year. I don't know that it's going to meet, but I loved Fable, the first one and the second one. I never actually ended up playing the third one. And I believe that this is actually supposed to be a completely new game, that this is not going to be a remake of the first one, but I'm not 100% certain of that. In either case, I am very much looking forward to it. The humor of that game, I always thought was absolutely fantastic. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I don't know. I know that they're supposed to be showing something from Forza Japan as well. Actually, let's see. And I'm looking to see what it is that they're supposed to be talking about. They're not actually Fable. Yeah, just Fable and Beast of Reincarnation. That's right. It's the game being made by the same developers as Pokemon, but it's supposed to be an action RPG called Beast of Reincarnation. I remember seeing it at Summer Games Fest, so I'm interested to at least learn more about it. I don't know that it necessarily wowed me, but then there's also supposed to be a surprise fourth game that they're going to be talking about as well. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. They put on very good shows. Whether they're doing a great job as a company or not, yeah, they put on a very good. Why? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The website that I was using to actually look that up was acting all kinds of wonky. So glad I was able to get out of that. Okay, so I know I had said we were going to play Hades 2 tonight, but I had so much fun Monday night, and I have been thinking about nothing but, well, that's not 100% true, obviously, because I have to work, but I have really been thinking a lot about, well, okay, I now that we got Gnosis 1, I really want to go and do that new crypt and attempt that for the first time. We got a new weapon. We have to kill a particular boss because we're close to getting Gnosis 2. So I'm like, okay, you know what? We've got to play again. I also was thinking about, okay, we got access to, what was it, 7 different character profiles, character types to play with. Are we unlocking things for just the character that we're playing right now, the Butcher, or are we unlocking things for any character that we play across our account? That I've already determined. If we look here, this is what the starting screen now looks like after having played for 3.5 hours or so on Monday. We have the ability to continue Butcher, of course, at level 16, or if we go to the profiles, it's a completely new game. So this is the one thing that will detract from me playing this game for triple-digit hours, because I won't want to unlock everything again to play another character. Or I'll try another character just to see how it feels, and then go, no, let's go back to the other character. I'm not gonna. That's gonna be the concern for me. I think that there needs to be maybe certain things that are unlockable across all characters, and then maybe some things that are unlockable per character. That would be my thought. Maybe they can't. I don't know, but it's definitely something that I think would be preferable for most players. In any case, let's go ahead and jump back in with the Butcher. And let's see. We don't really... So I'm going in with the shotgun and the hand cannon. We're unlocking another auto rifle, if I remember correctly. And another spell. So this is where Oh, they didn't put in our ascension. No, next ascension is 10th. Okay, we've got 213. Yeah, no, they did. Yeah, see, this is where I really wish I was able to, like, keep what I need for Gnosis up in the top left corner. But, okay, so let's go to Isle of the Damned. Oh, never mind. I know for a fact we can't do another incense. And let's do the crypt. Let's do a crypt run. See what that's all about. All right, let's take a look at the map first. Okay, so dangerous. The crypt is up here. Okay, so I guess we'll just do dangerous on the way up to the crypt. Because I think the crypt it's either right here or right here. We can't really do anything more in the Wailing Tower until we get to Gnosis 4. And there's really nothing else on the Isle of the Damned for us to think about. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, this isn't going well at all. Okay, so still getting used to new weapons. Oh, these are red now. Oh no, we lost all of our feathers. Well, that's good to know. Feathers are specific to a particular run. Well, we already started this one. We might as well go ahead and finish it. Okay, so one shot went up close. Okay. Well, we have the option for getting better. Burning enemies drop more Witchfire and crystallized... Oh, okay, these are specific to burning. Interesting, okay. Increase weapon damage when all spells are drained. Yeah, reload dash is good. I really like reload dash. Okay. Now, I thought I saw... There's one there. No, I thought I saw Witchfire over here, but I guess not. Okay. I do need to start keeping an eye out for resources. Collectible resources. Alright, I need to go up that path. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's all that we needed to do for us to do a crypt run. We need 2,500. We have 2,500. Defeat the Vault Guardians before time runs out. Oh, crap. Whoa, what? I don't know where I was getting hit from. Damn it. Well, damn it. I might as well just go ahead and turn around and go right back again. Bonus damage to burning foes, but when the burn ends, they heal part of... No. Elemental stats. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Huh. Very nice. Let's see. Weapon kills partially with the killing an enemy affected by elemental magic temporarily boosts. Alright, there's ammo down here. I should probably try and get the ammo. Well, hold on. Maiden's hair. The hell is Maiden's hair? Do I have to have 2,500 again? No, okay, I only had to do that once. Alright, well that's good. Alright, let's see where the ammo box is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head on up so that we can save the ammo for this. And try this again. Now that I have a better idea of what it is I'm supposed to be expecting. No! Oh. Alright, let me go do this first. I think I also should be able to upgrade my shotgun. Falling off the edge of the worst. Yeah, it absolutely is. Alright, oh, that was the new auto rifle. Alright, we have access to fire slugs that detonate on command with a reload. Psycho Pump. Fast firing, regenerates more than ammo, uses stamina. Alright, let me do that one next. That's still got a number of things. I have no idea what that hourglass is. Oh, no, I haven't. I've only killed 12. Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to switch over to Angelus anyway. I feel more comfortable with the auto rifle than the shotgun. Because the shotgun really is... I mean, you've got to be right up on them. And that's just not my normal playstyle. To me, that's a third weapon type option. Alright. Let's try this again. I hate being timed. That is a big part of my problem right now. Increase weapon damage at full health. Increase weapon damage against elite and ascendant. I'd like to have both. I can't, but I'd like to have both. Look like you've made real progress. When I last logged off, you were being sniped by Skull. Oh, yeah. No, well, I played for 3.5 hours on Monday and got... I mean, one, it was getting back into the hang of doing first-person shooters, because I haven't played any first-person shooters since Destiny 2's latest expansion came out. That was, what, December 8th? So, I mean, it's been a month and a half. Bullets do more damage to enemies affected by an elemental magic. Yeah, okay, revenge. More corpse wax that I haven't figured out what to do with yet. I have no use for at the moment. And the thing about the skulls is you just got to know they're there. Okay, is there... that's what I was wondering if there was only going to be one or more than one remain. Well, there's ammo down there. There's ammo over here. I haven't... Yeah, I shouldn't need ammo. I saw your question, Andrea. I'll get to it in a minute. Oh, boy. So there's my remains from last time, from when I fell over. Did you even come from? So, my impression of the storyline, I don't know that I have one, because the storyline is it's kind of weak. There's not really much to it. At least so far, it's very Elden Ring-esque in that there isn't really much of a story, and what they give you is vague. So, I mean, it's interesting in that it does remind you of a Witcher or like Van Helsing. You know, somebody, you're working for the church, you're out to kill a certain type of monster. In this particular case, it's witches. Last elixir fully healed. But the way that they're delivering it is very vague. Hence why I mentioned Elden Ring, Dark Souls. Yeah, the way that they're delivering it is very reminiscent of that. enemies receive even more damage. I only play story-driven games. 95% of my games have a strong story, or at least intended to have a strong one, but failed. Yeah, I do remember that about you. I just finished playing Horizon Zero Dawn again on PC because I remember you and I talking about it. Yeah, I don't need story. For me, it's all about the combat. Okay, I'm missing... There's an ammo box over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it. Oh, I need that. Finally found something to collect. Okay, hold on a minute. Where am I? Alright, I need to go up this way. Killing burning enemies partially recharges fire spells. I'll take that. That'll work. Okay. Attempt number 4. Okay, I need to pay attention to the minimap. Ow! Okay. Okay, somebody needs to fix that. A swordsman has never been able to do that before, and now all of a sudden they're able to toss me off of a ledge? Okay, let me go get this taken care of. I've tried some shooter games. I did The Division. for a bit, and Doom and Gears of War, but I don't finish any of them. They felt repetitive and I got bored. Well, they are repetitive to a degree. Up here. Yeah. Alright, aiming down sights conjures ethereal shield wings. Well, that'll be nice. Yeah, okay. That'll be nice. Except for the guys that are melee based. It's not going to do me a damn bit of good against them. Oh, I'm getting tired of doing this. I like, yeah, the visual on it is really nice, especially in comparison to what they do for Borderlands. For the guns that have shields on them in Borderlands, it kind of looks like crap. That was good. Burning enemies partially recharges critical. Any weapon damage on burning enemies counts as critical hits. Oh wow. This is all fantastic, except you've got to be consistently inflicting burning, and I'm not. If I had the shotgun, I would be, but oh, okay. I got Divine Essence. I have no idea what Divine Essence does. Okay, so there should be... says it's right here. Oh, it must be up top. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't think I picked up a supply chest key. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold on a minute. I think I just saw... Yep. Come on, coward. Bullets cannot be blocked. Weapon damage is Actually, for the crypt, this might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Well, that's just fantastic. I have no need for them, so of course that's what they're going to drop. I probably should try and... Let me go get some more of the ammo that I left. Weird, no idea why that was there. Yeah. Not anywhere close to that highly dangerous area. Huh. Okay. Okay, so I died way over there. I'd almost forgotten that I had those. Dreams of a monk note. Shakily scribbled note. The dreams command me and I obey. In the wall I unearthed a vile green glow. Alive, watching. The whispers urge me to follow. I won't, but the light waits. Okay. What is happening? I don't even... I have no clue what's happening. I just lost 21,000. I don't think I'm strong enough for it at this point. I mean, I have no idea how much more I still had, and I have no idea what madness is. Icy cloud that freezes any enemies on its path. I wonder if that's actually then better than the fireballs, because the fireballs didn't feel like they were really doing that much for me. Bolt action, sniper rifles. With this build, I'm actually trying to not go that route. Lightning bolt, shockwave, ice stiletto, blight. Holy crap. A lightning bolt that knocks back and shocks enemies. A shockwave that stuns nearby minor enemies. And exhausted major ones. Any ice and icy stiletto that freezes the targeted enemy. That's only one enemy though. Assist that attaches to the environment or enemies explodes after a while but can be shot for more. Okay, so that's Poison Cloud. Basically what that is. Shockwave is probably the best one to learn next. I really need to get Gnosis 2, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get some of the other stuff. I don't know if Gnosis 2's requirements was clearing. Oh, hold on a minute, what's that? Oh, okay, never mind. Scarlet Coast, defeat the first familiar. Island of the Damned, explore the vault. I did explore the vault. I guess they're requiring me to complete the vault then. Each time you try to inspect the tome, something pulls your gaze towards a specific passage. Psalm of Knowledge. Beyond the veil of mortal sight, where darkness blends and sacred light. Confront the threat that was concealed. A worthy duel, truths shall reveal. Try saying that 5 times fast. The book fights your efforts to look anywhere, but the psalm and the pages seem to be glued together. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and focus on defeating the first familiar, because gathering 36,000 Witchfire is not necessarily a big deal, because I'm already carrying so much of it in crystal form. Oops. This isn't where I wanted. That's 2. That's 3. That was another reason for getting 2. Alright, let's try it again. Or, not try it again, but let's go to the Scarlet Coast and see what we can make happen. Okay, so we're at the new location. Alright, there's the Witch's first familiar. Basically, we just need to go down the coast. Warden of the Dead. Morbid creature haunting old battlefields, punishing disrespect towards the dead. Those caught in the lamp's light suffer its wrath. No idea what the likely spoils are. I don't recognize any of those things other than the corpse wax. Yeah, and there's an ammo chest right before the Witch's first familiar. Okay, so go this way, and then we're going to need to go around. Well, we can go this way. Yeah, maybe not. Let's go ahead down. Where are you guys coming from? Haha! You ran into your own thing, dipshit. Frozen enemies release an ice cloud when killed. Okay. Major enemies freeze for longer. That's interesting. Do want to make sure that I search around for Witchfire and up. kind of stuff. Alright, I don't need to go up there. Okay, let's see. We cleared that. Oh, the ammo's... Oh, there's this one here. Okay, let's go to that dangerous area. Oh, interesting. God damn you. I'll have to remember to come back for that. Nice. Okay. Alright, can we stop giving me... I don't need freeze-related items for everything. Unfreezed enemies are damaged for a part of their maximum health. After the initial freeze, major enemies have a chance to freeze again. Oh, well, we'll take that. Seeing as I am going boss hunting. Alright, let's go back and find out what this... Mandrake. Prevents fatal damage once per expedition. Activated, restores some health, fully recharges spells, and grants a few seconds of immunity to any incoming damage. A potent humanoid-shaped root that grows under the gallows where a hanged man's blood, urine, or semen stain the earth. Okay, so... I'm guessing that goes here. So the one that I'm wearing right now is when low on health, any damage taken makes the fetish release a powerful shockwave. An icy cloud that... oh, yeah, I'm not using it. Alright. Is there anything else? Oh, there we go. Good. That'll give me an opportunity to actually use an incense for a change. Alright, so the ammo box is up here. Supposedly. Or I can just let them drop me ammo. That, you know, that works too. Alright, where the hell is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. The problem is the first witch familiar is sitting right on top of where a... Hold on, what? Oh, collect ammo. Okay, nice. It's the first time I've seen that, or known that it was something I was supposed to collect, I'll put it that way. Great. Well... Alright, I'm guessing I need to explode them all. Before we do that, however... Okay. I don't know what tracks I'm following. Oh, it's the warden. Well... Oh, come on! Okay, there's the warden. What did you hear from the kitchen? Me yelling, "Come on"? Or something else? Okay, there's that again. Collect pendant. We're, is that it? You just brought me here for that? Well, that was a waste. You need higher gnosis to see it clearly. Oh, wow. So they're going that deep into... what's possible in the game by including gnosis. Well, I mean, they include gnosis items all throughout, so I guess that's not a big surprise. Oh, that's... Yep, blood lily. Okay. Yeah, well, sorry, I am loud. And I do tend to keep my microphone turned up for clarity's sake. Especially also because I don't necessarily, with me using a standing desk some of the time, I don't necessarily know, where I'm going to be in relation to the microphone. Okay. Interesting. No worries. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright, I think what I'm going to do then is shoot these guys. Shard of the Mask of Elias. Okay. Where's the witch's first familiar? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that... I thought that was the witch's first familiar. Yeah, I'm standing right on it. I guess maybe I have to try and collect this. I mean, I can cleanse it now. Alright. What am I doing wrong? You stand here in a strange, disorienting world. Oh no, that's me. Familiar, veiled in dark magic, emerging when the witch's servants are purged from the land, or when the deep calls. Oh. I'll bet I need to clear all of the areas then. I don't know if that means the Warden of the Dead. There doesn't seem to be a day-night cycle that I've seen that I've picked up on, I'll put it that way. Alright, so I guess we go try and get rid of the Warden of the Dead first. Oh, there's another. I have no idea what to do about this guy. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, he's up there. I think I need to go around the other way. Where? Huh. He left. And I'm guessing this is going to take me to another thing to cleanse. No. Well, no, it's going to take me someplace else. Alright, let me keep following it. It's just taking me to another... Well, that was a waste. Alright, now I gotta get all the way over to there. Actually, hold on. There's a... Let me go here first, then. Actually, hold on. Is this door open? No, it's not. Please make me whole again. Find the missing head. That's new. I got no idea where your head is, dude. No. There's no way it's right here. The pathway to the quarry is... No. Oh, there's a chest there. That is excellent. Except for I really wanted heals. Monkey's paw. There's another hidden chest that I can't see yet. Nope, no head. I'm hearing something. Oh, there's Witchfire. Let me go grab that. No, not consuming anything. I learned that lesson the hard way the other night. This is like the Atreus. Hey, look over here, and you're still trying to figure out what you're supposed to be seeing. Yeah. Definitely agree with that. Sounds like it's above me. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a character who has a flesh eater character who can eat random body parts to get random skills, scrolls, and game. That's pretty cool. It's got to be back this way near that noise. I just don't know how to get to it. Found it. Except for that wasn't even what I was looking for. Figured I'd go ahead and take a look up here and see if there was anything up here. I do have some pretty good mobility. I didn't realize it was quite that good. I hadn't really been messing around with it. Is there a blood trail maybe that I didn't see before? No, it just looks like one big chop. I haven't noticed fall damage except when you completely fall off ledges. It takes quite a bit of a fall to really register any damage. For the most part, there isn't. But if you do, like if I were to fall from, say, like jump from here to the water, that would definitely register some damage. I don't know how much, but it definitely would register some damage. Okay, I'm hearing things. Oh shit. Okay, so the warden is still alive. That is important to know. Alright, I think I'm going to give up on the guy with the head. Alright, we need to swing around. Well, I haven't been down here. Oh, crap. Alright, fine. There's the ammo box, so I know where to go if I run out. You'll probably find it by accident later. Well, let's hope so. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here before. Okay. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. No, more stamina. Always more stamina. Okay. Now I know that feathers don't last past the expedition, so I want to make sure to use them. Well, I don't know. There's no point in me doing that. Or can I? Casting a nice spell, bonus elixir. Oh, I don't have enough. Crap. Alright, new incense. Alright, We need to wrap around, get these 3, and then hopefully the damn familiar will show up. Where? Okay. Elites can drop the biggest of Witchfire crystals. Yeah. Alright. So that's this one. Now we head into these 2, and then we'll see where things stand. Assuming I don't die, of course. Oh, you bastard! Yep. No! Excellent. Healing elixirs. Oh, there's the... a hurried note tainted by witchcraft. Traitor, may the earth swallow you whole. Child, to the windmill, open the path. Do not fear the fall, I'll be waiting. Follow the footsteps and look for clues. A set of light footprints leading west. Oh, he regenerates. Okay, you got to do big chunks of damage then really quickly to get him down. Let's stay away from the warden. Okay, good. Okay, that's the last one. Chance for... Oh boy. Here we go. He's purty. He's got a cannon. He's got a cannon. Oh, boy. Okay. First of all, I need to figure out where the hell I am. Alright, that's the warden. Yeah, so he doesn't show up there until you clear all of the dangerous areas, and thankfully this one doesn't count. Alright, I guess we'll go this way and go back around the same way we went before. Whoa, okay, as I just glitched through every single tree. Okay, I'm stuck now. Yeah, I'm literally stuck. I cannot move. There we go. Oh, that's bullshit. There's absolutely no way I'm beating him. What the fuck? Oh, what is this madness shit again? Got the head. Found it by accident. What? Now they show me... Come on, guys. You gotta do better than that. That's just bad design. You don't all of a sudden show quest things that you have to do to beat the boss after you've died to the boss. And after you've had me stuck on the damn island. Absolute bullshit. Yeah, at this point, there's really no reason for me to keep doing any of that. This is the one, though. Preventing fatal damage once per expedition. Activated. Restores some health. Fully recharges spells. Grants a few seconds of immunity to any incoming damage. I noticed that the ice cone didn't do a thing to that boss. Oh no, I've got to clear the area again for him to even show up. %50 health on resurrection, 5 seconds. Alright, we'll make that switch. Yeah, I don't think the frost cone is the right way to go. I think the shockwave... Let's try the shockwave. And then I need to double check something. Yeah, it is defeat the first familiar. All right. Do Chart of the Mask of Elias, forged in a battle, a small piece of the Prayer's Mask. Okay, so what do I do with it? Nothing? Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and do another run of that location. I'm going to go in with an incense this time. And I'm going to go in just to get the Witchfire that I lost. Alright, so patience. Elixirs heal slower but restore more health. Absorbing manifestations increases maximum health. Slowly regenerates health when below 40%. Let's go with Wellspring this time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab my stuff, get out, maybe try and do, well, I don't need to do that. That was just a specific dangerous location. Level up once, or maybe twice if I'm capable, and then, actually, you know what? I think I might go try and get the last dormant portal so that we have access to it. Alright, so I need to go there. I guess we'll go around this way, up through here. Wow, they're already starting with this. Moonflower. We still have to follow the footsteps and look for the clue. I don't even remember where that was now. Use sustaining loss on hit instead of regular Witchfire. They're neither one good. Oh, a minute. Yeah, there's a... There it is. I think we need to go this way. Where'd he go? Damn, he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I thought I saw 2. Oh, 3. And that. Very nice. Hold on a minute. Are you all seeing this? Like 3 chests here. Oh, thank you, Lord. A healing elixir. Alright, let me get back to where those steps were. If I can. Here we go. Alright, they're going this way. Well, it just so happens... Huh. They're taking us right back where we died. Ah, crap. They're taking us to the Warden, too. Okay, he's dead. Really, asshole? You were able to snipe me through a cloud of which I didn't even know you were there. Okay. Did not know I could even do that. Where'd you go? Okay, so there's how we get out. I still have to go... You know what? Let me go collect my stuff. Let me go collect my stuff. We'll come back. Because this is right where we need to extract anyway. And there's a chest right there. Okay. Okay. There's some moonflower. Let me grab that. I don't think I have a use for it yet, but I'll grab it anyway. There's another chest. Okay, now we can go back. And figure out what's going on here. Starting to get an eagle eye for those things. Guys, I'm not jumping off. There is something down there. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, Andrea, we are seriously testing the limits of fall damage right now. Alright, well, we got a new chart for a new location. Now I gotta figure out how to get back up there. Oh, shit. Is there a path over here? No. I think we gotta go around the other way. I have no idea what that sound is. I haven't cleared everything, so it can't be the boss. Okay, that's the main exit one, but there's a dormant one over here that I want to make sure to get so that we have all of them unlocked. And there apparently is a thing here. Oh, okay. Stigma there's no way I'm pronouncing that. Assist that attaches to enemies, becoming their additional weak spot. Huh. Interesting. I don't know that it's all that valuable. Oops. Okay. All that did then was unlock a passageway from one place to another. Okay. Well, and gave me a new spell. And somebody came up and stabbed me in the back. Yeah, so we should now be able... This one. Velmorn. The walls of a small medieval-looking town loom on the horizon. Though it appears abandoned, the shadows within are restless. Okay. Very good. Probably need to crack a couple of... Let's just crack one of these. I'm going to need to crack another one. What do we want to go with? Yeah, there's madness resistance. Slows madness buildup. Really wish I understood what madness was. Yeah, I need another one. Actually, you know what? Let's do all of these. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to keep going with Shockwave. Nothing really new that I want. That's right, that requires Gnosis 4. Okay, I need to go run upstairs and feed the dog. Let me go do that. I also want to grab myself a drink, and then we will keep on going. I think I'm starting to get to a point in the game where I'm going to have to keep doing the same things over and over again in order to try and move forward. Thankfully, we did get a new location, so that does give me something new to do. But I am going to have to go back to the crypt or vault or whatever it's called and try and do that again. Or try and beat the boss again. The problem with the whole boss thing is that I've got to clear the whole entire map before I can go do the boss. So that just, it takes a lot of time because that particular map is a little larger. In any case, let me go run upstairs, take care of her. I will be right back. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is take a run at Varden, the new location. See what we can get out of that. And then make another run at the vault. Well, I wasn't even saying the name right. Velmorn. Not Varden. Velmorn. Kill the witch's familiar, acquire resources, and escape back to the hermitage. Okay. Alright, yeah, we've definitely got to kill the witch's familiar. Obviously, that's going to be part of... Oh, boy. Oh, my. Well, there's a chest right there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Watch Commander. Velmorn's forsaken defender, a stout guardian, driven insane by the chaos he could not control. Alright, I think maybe what we'll do is like head straight for the... Either head for this portal or head for the dormant one. Probably head for the dormant one. There's... Whoa! Great. I got hanging skulls again. Or their version of it. Okay, good. Red footsteps again. What the fuck are you? Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh shit. Is he gonna keep coming after me? Thank you. And then I got shot immediately. I'm gonna use up all my freaking ammo on this guy. Oh, Lord. You know what? Might not have been a good idea. Second Mysterium. Oh, okay. I need that. Crowbar. Okay, what the hell is the crowbar for? A sturdy, ordinary crowbar showing little wear. Okay. And there's the second Mysterium incantation. That's something that I need to increase a whole bunch of stuff. This one now can be upgraded. I'm betting the other auto rifle can now be upgraded as well. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. Alright, so we gotta... Whatever happens, we always need to kill the guy with the multiple legs as quickly as possible. High Executioner. Right in front of the damn portal. That's fantastic. Alright, then I think I am going to head for the dormant one. I need to get the hell out of here. Because I don't think I'm strong enough. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, that's a regular. Shit. Whew. Things are getting rough out here. Blind fire. Nope. Blood lily. Okay, I want to go around. Alright, I'd love to explore. Something on the other side. Yeah, or up there. On the collect. Oh. Okay, need that. Sewer grate found. You permanently mark this entrance to the sewers on your map. That's what the crowbar's for. And how much you want to bet that is required to get Gnosis 3, perhaps? Oh. Okay, good. An upgraded version of one that I have. Alright, where am I? Okay, I do need to go down here and then... Okay. Oh, no. Don't tell me I can't go this way. Okay. This way. Alright, let's see if I can... There's another hidden chest. Something over here. I have no idea what monkey's paws are used for, but that's now the 4th or 5th one I think that I've gotten. Alright. Don't want to go that way. I want to go straight. Whoa, what? Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh, man. Incantation 3. Okay, I gotta get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, let me put you on the map. Come on, dude. There it is. He can't get down here. Oh, okay. I gotta go up there anyway. I don't like the sound of that. There's something up there. Oh. Oh, I don't have another supply chest key. There's another sewer grate. Alright, maybe the sewer grates are not like the vaults. Like the vault, in that maybe they're just another way to get from one place to another on this particular map, so that you don't have to constantly run around. That being said, if killing the boss has the same requirements as in the other map, then you're going to have to clear all of the locations anyway. Okay. We should have a lot to do now. First of all, let's take a quick look. Yeah. At... Oh, no, we don't actually have another one. Okay. I thought we had gotten a new incense, but I guess not. Alright, first things first. Let's upgrade the hand cannon. Cost of one of what? Hold on a minute. An Eldritch incantation that allows the conjurer to understand the third mysterium of enchanted items. An Eldritch incantation that allows the conjurer to understand the second mysterium. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that is the only one... that is ready. And I do use it a lot. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, reloading grants one charged bullet for each critical hit. Before the reload, charged bullets deal increased damage. The more critical hits before reload, the more powerful each charged bullet after. Okay. Fires slugs that detonate on command with a reload. Let's give it a try. I do like the shockwave spell that I've got. I don't necessarily need to use it a lot, but I do like it. Alright, let's increase... Let's go madness. Or mind, I mean, sorry. Temporarily increases gnosis, strengthening enemies to mimic a deeper level of the witch's power. Oh, okay. Alright, now I remember what that is. That's ammo. That's Witchfire. Alright, I guess let's go back and try the vault again. and just try and last through the madness, or figure out what the hell is causing the madness and get rid of it as quickly as I can. Switching weapons grants immunity to enemy attacks for a short time. Yeah, that actually could come in handy. Alright, so there's ammo right there. That's really all that I need then, is just to grab the ammo before I go into the vault. Alright, vault's there. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. Oh, good. That's not what I wanted. Haha, y'all can't shoot me with a shield up. Of course, I got you before you could anyway. Okay. And I've already lost health. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, was that a good use of the spell? Holy cow. That was fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, good. Oh, man. Let me go. I can't move. Nope. It was that thing, I think. I don't... Yes! I forgot to change out my rosary bead. Okay. Anybody want to tell me what to do now? Oh, there we go. We're back at the beginning. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm dying after having just finished getting that done. Okay. I don't need to clear the island. I only need to get the hell out. Okay, so we got to get to there. Alright, let's go grab the ammo that I left out. Okay, let me... There's one there. Okay. Yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, that just gave me an extra bonus elixir slot. It didn't actually give me an extra bonus elixir. Oh, crap. Somehow there's ammo over here. Uh-huh. Not surprised by that. Yes. Okay. Now we need 20,000 more. That I need to carry 20,000 more, and I can unlock Gnosis 2. So, let's make sure that we do that. Okay. That's 20. We need 6. You know what? We just use all of this. There we go. 37. Perfect. Okay, what is this going to unlock for us? Delving deeper into Gnosis has consequences. I am ready. Okay, so it opens up the chamber upstairs. You sense a subtle whisper at the edges of your perception, coming from upstairs within the Gnosis chamber. A spell once inscrutable now seems simple and clear. With your deeper understanding, the barrier yields willingly, inviting you to uncover what lies beyond. New area revealed in the Gnosis chamber. Additional rosary slot unlocked. Excellent. New research projects available at the workshop. Enemies now drop even more Witchfire. Deeper secrets unveiled and new possibilities await. And now the boss in the second location is going to be stronger. And I suffered majorly the first time around. Alright, let's go check out the new room. Nope, that's 3. Okay, here we go. Striga, a dual-element stake gun that impales targets or shatters them on impact. Thought long lost, Striga is a weapon of legend named after a oh, this is the demonic weapon. Finally, I get a demonic weapon. Named after a demonic creature famed for sharp claws, and twin souls, it mirrors these traits with its piercing stakes and dual elemental powers. Okay. The collector waited 200 years for someone to break the protective spells in the Hermitorium. He is pleased to see you and will help you in your quest. However, his origin, allegiance, and ultimate goal remain unknown. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Oh, very nice. Placebo pill. What the hell is a placebo pill? Fakes the ascension, striking any witch into reorganizing her defenses. That's interesting. Monkey's Paw. Standard ammo pack. Demonic ammo pack. 4-leaf clover. Lowers the calamity threat by 1 level. Large Witchfire clusters, of which you can pay gold for. That's good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy one of those. Witchfire Guard. No Witchfire. Okay, you gotta have Gnosis 3 for that. No Witchfire lost on death, but no remains left behind. Okay. Treasure Hunter's Prism. Marks chests and treasures on the main map and mini-map. Oh, that's nice. Euphoria of the Dying. Fully recharges all spells. Herbalist Brew I already have. Portal Flame I already have. Drop of Liquid Witchfire. An instant focus due to a powerful boost of stamina. Angelica. Let me buy a couple of those. Oh, this is gold. This isn't... I'm thinking this is how many I have. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything with that portal. Alright. Now I'm wondering if the invisible, quote-unquote, invisible chests that we found in the second location are now going to be available to us. Because they stated that we didn't have a high enough Gnosis. Alright. Let's see what's available to us now. The demonic weapon, we got the crossbow. Fires a difficult to satiate arrow that actively seeks the next target after wounding one. What happens if you're fighting a boss and you only have one target? Grenade launcher. And a device capable of stunning almost enemy. That's interesting. And it would all be based on how much demonic ammo you have. As long as they don't become immune to it after a period of time. That might be... You know what? Both of those are going to be interesting. Alright, let's see what else is available. Nothing really new. Storm Ball. A ball lightning that shocks any enemy near its path. Okay. We now have access to heavy spells. Okay. Spawns an iron cross with lightning bolts that bind all nearby enemies to it. Spawns a cursed bell. Firing at the bell tolls it, stunning all nearby minor enemies. That's interesting, but I don't need the same kind of spell that I'm already running as a light spell. Not only that, but it brings back PTSD memories of the damn bell for monks in PoE 2. which I think was the dumbest thing they ever created. Alright, that one I'm going to go ahead and start, definitely. Still don't have... Okay, rings. Here we go. Ring. Crown of Fire. Dash applies the fire elemental to a weapon for a short time. Okay. I like that. Oh, and now we can research the actual second Mysterium incantations to upgrade stuff. That's very nice. That's very nice. I like that a lot. So you don't have to rely on... You don't have to grind for them, in other words. Well, you have to grind a little bit, but you don't have to... You're not dependent on RNG. There we go. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Alright, let's do this next. So first of all, Health Bead 1, we're going to replace with Health Bead 2, except for we're not, because I need... Okay, so that's going to go back. We're going to put the melee recharge there. Alright, what do... Okay, for Health Bead 2, we need Flesh of 25. That's the first thing that we need to do. Then we need to figure out what we're going to put in to the third slot. The melee recharge is fine, but I'd rather have either ammo reserves or ammo preservation. One of those two. Okay. I guess now the question is... Okay, first... Oh. Oh! The Strega isn't a demonic... Oh, crap. I mean, we could give it a try. Do a run on the second island or second location and give that a try and see how it feels. That being said, I really like hunger. Yeah, let's do that. Because we probably need to do a run so that we can actually get a demonic weapon researching. Get it started. Oh, I just realized. I did not look to see what the Gnosis requirements, or what the requirements are for Gnosis 3. Not that I want to go jumping into it already, but... I'm just kind of curious how outrageous they are. Okay, 50,000 Witchfire, 30 gold, and 5 B... Oh, damn, I could jump to it almost immediately. Go find 10 more gold, and I could be here and have it done. And then in Velmorn, unlock all arrival portals. There must have been another dormant portal that I didn't see on the map. Oh yeah, let's read here. Each time you try to inspect the tome, something pulls your gaze towards a specific passage. Third Psalm of Knowledge. With crimson rites and sacred wine, the bond is forged, the will align. Blood of ancients, essence spilled, and offering to powers instilled. I like the second one better. Second one had a better flow to it, I thought. Nope, wrong way. Alright, let's go grab a couple of levels. Alright, if we need... Alright, I'm going to start leaving blood alone. Stamina's currently at 100. Let's go flesh and arsenal. And then I need another 9. It was 17 something. Oh, you know what? They need to give me the ability to use either a split. But they're not. Alright, so I'll just... Alright, then let's go ahead and see if we can... Okay, so 31... 240... Yeah, I don't have enough for another level. Alright, so I need to get... 25 flesh. That's 6 more levels. That's a lot. Alright. Well, let's go do a run at the second location, but let's just do a run. I don't need to do a boss run because I want my next boss run on that location to be with a demonic weapon, which means it's probably not going to happen tonight, but alright, let's see what this new weapon looks like. Oh, it's a true stake gun. Okay. Oh, this is new. Huh. I mean, there's a weird sound. And I apparently am able to climb right up here. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, let's go here and here. Yeah, we'll go do these 3. And then figure out what's next. Why is there only 1 additional portal open? Huh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see what's going on with this chest. That is at the spot where the headless guy was. Who's not here anymore. So apparently that's a particular type of event. Okay. Yes. Disarm hungry cursed chest. Well, that's got Diablo 4 written all over it. Oh, shit. This wasn't a good idea. Okay, reload's not bad. Okay. Gold. Incantation 2. Excellent. And I guess that's it. You just leave the healing elixirs here. Okay. I guess we'll go get the ammo and then head towards the portal. Okay. Alright, where the hell... Is it up again? Yep. Alright. I'm not gonna go do that. Oh, crap. I do need to be keeping an eye out for resources to pick up. No. Oh, crap. Well, that was a waste. Giant Witchfire block. I don't think I found one of those before. Oh, on the chest. Interesting. That whole area is poison. Or something along those lines. Full of magic. Increased weapon damage for each spell charged to its fullest. Oh, wow. Basically, they're saying, hey, use your weapons. Come. Okay. What the hell? I actually almost ran into that. Okay. Can I please finally move on? Alright, I need to... Oh god, I am nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, we'll go up this way. Uh-oh. I was supposed to protect the egg. I didn't see the message. I was so worried about my health going down that I wasn't... Oh, damn it. Alright, well. What am I going to do about it now? You are hit by a foul smell and a sudden unease. Drowned captain is looking for you. Okay, which mark of endurance? Okay. Holy cow. You have really, when you go in for these... What the fuck? What is that? Okay, guys, we gotta find a portal. We gotta get the hell out of here. Holy crap. Use one of those. I meant to look at the map. That's not even... That's why. Okay. I've got that between me and it. That's okay. I don't actually need to do this event, though. I can just head straight for the portal. Where is the portal? There it is. Whew. Holy cow. I'm not sure that the stake gun, it does a large amount of damage. That's true. And it can one-shot if you do hit the headshot, but because of the way that it's designed, it doesn't easily do that. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead back to Hunger. One, because I feel comfortable with it, and two, I think I'm getting better value out of it. Fire slugs that detonate on command with a reload. Alright, we've now got ourselves a heavy spell. Alright, demonic weapon. What do we want to go with here? Do we want to go crossbow or whisper? Let me see this again. Fires a difficult to satiate arrow that actively seeks the next target after wounding one. Yeah, I feel like Whisper is going to be better in boss fight situations, which really is what the next thing is for us. Alright, so we go with that. Then we got 2 new items here under mid-range. Bullets ricochet among marked enemies. Not bad. Rewards dual victory with... Hold a minute. Rewards dual victory with bullets that ignite enemies? I'm not sure that I understand that. Really, I should be focusing on things that I don't already have. Excuse me. Such as a ring. So let's go with the Crown of Fire. There we go. Oh, and that one requires 30 whatevers. Oh. I'll bet you it's 30 events. 30... No, that can't be right, because I'm only clearing between 5 and 8 per map. And there were times where I was able to completely research something in one run. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go equip our heavy. So there's that. Okay, so we can unveil the mandrakes. So we can be resurrected, immunity of 6 seconds, and then while immune, light spell recharges instantly. Okay. And then for Midas... Hold a minute, we're not using Midas at the moment. Okay, let me hold off on that then. Weapon range bead gets us 2 more points of arsenal. Yeah, I think I really need to focus on... This is the new one that we just got, Elemental Duration Bead. I really want to focus on getting Flesh to 25 and Arsenal to 20. That's really what I want to focus on at this point. Another stranger's gift note. Fresh ink, recently torn pieces of parchment. We share a common goal. Take this as a sign of my goodwill towards you. It's incomplete, but Velmorn should provide you with the missing pieces. We will meet soon. Collection of bones and bone fragments. Okay. Interesting. Not really, but interesting. Alright, 18, the 20 there. That's probably not enough. No. God, we're just short. Oh, I did not change my weapon. I meant to change my weapon. I was going to go back to hunger. Alright, so we're researching a ring. We still don't have access to relics. Alright. Yeah, oh, hold on a minute. Requires 3x shards of the Mask of Orion. Mask of Goliath. Mask of the... uh-huh. Oh, here we go. Conjure Fallen Prayer and Elias. Check active Fallen Prayers descriptions on the map. Retire... What do you mean, retire Elias? Call Elias to halt madness during calamities. Huh. Call Elias to halt madness during calamities. Interesting. Okay, so Mask of Sephir, I think, is the other one that I have. And I don't know what this one is. For some reason, I can't figure out what that one is. And then... Huh. Oh, you can have one active, and he does a passive thing, I guess, while you're doing runs. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen that in any kind of game that I can recall. That's cool. That's very, very cool. I really do not want to try another run against the boss without a demonic. Alright, let's go... Oh. Why are you out here? I mean, I'm fine with you being out here. Yeah, because I'm going to want to probably call it here soon. Alright, so Velmorn. We still have Iron Gate Castle to find, Witch Mountain to find, and then Unknown Area, and I don't know if they plan on adding more before the 1.0 or along with 1.0. Alright. Sewer grate. Ward totems. If you say so. I don't see any ward totems. Alright, let's check out the whole sewer thing. Spiders. All right. New incense. Okay. No idea what just happened there. Nope. Okay. Alright, there's another spot to open. Euphoria of the Dying. I guess we have to open that from that side. Basically a completely second level. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of door, quote-unquote doors. Hey, hey, hey. Parasite. Curses the nearest enemy with decay. The workshop doctor claimed the parasite had a 100% mortality rate and said his farewells. When they found him still breathing 3 weeks after infection, his necrotic flesh crawling with larvae, they realized death wasn't the worst possible outcome. Okay. It's not here in my inventory. That's weird. Requires the Gravedigger key. Alright. I love the way that they've designed these sewers. Okay, so this lets us out. Got it. There's something over here. Yeah, so there's a new exit. And it's going to drop us right on an extremely dangerous area. Fantastic. Alright, that's where we came in. So we're going to need to go this way around to get to this portal. Alright, there's 30 piles of bones we need to freaking find. Alright. Alright, that's apparently it. Alright, I've got to try and avoid the extremely dangerous area. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh, that requires Gravedigger's Key. Okay. Alright, so we want to go across. Resilience Incense. Alright, we'll look at that later. I don't know what keeps trying to attack me. Actually, I want to go this way. I think. Yeah, I want to take this road around. Oh, bone fragment. Really? Alright, let me see if I can open this. Sewer key. Okay. Executioner's key. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. We probably have to go over there anyway. Higher Gnosis for whatever that is. Alright, I'm not going to do that. Okay. What the... Okay, you're new. What? Okay, lady, you're upsetting me. I don't know what you are. What? I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Really? That was the first one of those I actually did? Huh. And so apparently the Watch Commander, the Sepulchre, there's the High Executioner. Alright, so we should do one run for the High Executioner so that we can get his key. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's see what this is. Can I open this? Nope, that's the Executioner's key. I thought I saw that. Oh, hold on. There's something here. Oh, yeah, there is. Excellent. Hold on a minute, is that a... Oh, there's another dormant. That was a requirement for Gnosis 3, I think, was finding all of the... or opening all of the portals, making all the portals active. Cool. We'll have to double check and see if that, in fact, did unlock that thing. Oh. Dude, you scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Yeah, so we could come down here with either 30 gold or 50 Witchfire, and we could go to Gnosis 3. But considering that increases the Witch's defenses, I don't know that we want to go jumping into it, other than the fact that it's going to unlock a bunch of stuff for us. Which is always fun. Alright, so that was... Yeah, so I don't know how the progression actually works. Because we just progressed 8 on the Whisper Demonic weapon. But 8 what? That's what I'm not understanding. Yeah, so we progressed 8, but I don't know what 8 is. Yeah, same things for enhancement. Oh. Oh, that's what Parasite is. It's a relic. Okay, so it curses the nearest enemy with decay. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what decay is, but okay. This game does not have a lot of story, but this game has a lot of everything else. And I'm having a great time with it. So, this is going to be, I know I said this on Monday, but I swear to God, because I already have plans for Monday and Wednesday of next week. Or I know what we're going to do Monday and Wednesday of next week. This is going to be the last time we play Witchfire until it comes out in 1.0. I want to do a full playthrough of this on at least one character, probably a different one than the one that we played around with this time, which was the Butcher. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go out to the main menu, because I'm curious. Okay, I can create a new game with a new profile. Game is made by a small independent team. Thank you for supporting us. You're welcome. Y'all are doing a great job.
A war rages.
Okay, we can skip this because this is the same.
Land, only witch hunters, after a long and...
You know, I wonder if they took inspiration, because I just happened to notice from the graphics of the character types, they remind me a lot of Solomon Kane. Now, it depends, of course, upon... Solomon Kane was originally written in book form, so there was no pictures other than the front cover. But Solomon Kane eventually became graphic novel. Also became I have a board game, which is a huge board game. It's basically an RPG board game that's based in the Solomon Kane universe, and they all had a very similar style. Now that I think about it. Okay, so Butcher was who we played just now, or who we've been playing. Hunter, a cunning fighter with a steady hand, and you know what? Let's go to details. So flesh, mind, blood. So very stamina-oriented. Little bit of witchery, good arsenal. So it's going to be low on health, and then starts with Ricochet. That's interesting. As its first weapon. And Painted Tooth for a relic. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so Slayer finds twisted delight in wielding witchcraft to dispatch the witch-made abominations. Agile with a talent for close range combat. So that's the machine pistol. Okay, I love how they call it cricket. Reminds me of the little teeny-ass gun from Men in Black. And lightning bolt for a spell. So it's going to be a more well-balanced... That would be interesting to play. That would be a fun character to play with. This is the one, though, I really want to play around with, which is Shadow. Comes in with the bolt rifle. And comes in with Shockwave. So Shockwave and the bolt rifle. That's cool. That's a really cool combination. Oh, and then you add in Hunger as a second weapon. Oh, man. That could be fun. That being said, if I put Hunger in as the second weapon, then it's really no different than the way that I'm playing Butcher, other than I'm playing much more long range. It's a long-range weapon, mid-range weapon, and then you use the shockwave for stunning when they get too close. Saint comes in with Ricochet. Oh, that's right. This is the beginner-friendly one. So you actually get access to Ricochet, the Vulture Crossbow, Ice Sphere, and Book of Serpents. Okay, Cursed with Decay. So it's basically the same kind of a relic as the one that I just found. Alright. And then Penitent is the last one. Not beginner friendly. Yeah, this is your wretch from Dark Souls. And all you get is hunger. That's a nice challenge run. See how far you can make it without dying. Hunger's a damn good weapon. If you've got good aim, hunger is a very good weapon. I really, really like hunger. That being said, the one that I just unlocked, I'm going to be interested to try. I don't know that... The problem that I have with the one that I just unlocked is it does... You have to use the reload button to trigger the explosives. And that seems like a lot of extra work. So when we do start in 1.0, I'm thinking Slayer and Shadow. But probably Shadow. And then do Shadow, but then do Penitent challenge runs. I think that would be fun. So, definitely stuff to look forward to for the 1.0 release. I don't know why I can't go back. It won't let me go back. Oh, it is... Okay. Then let me just choose Penitent. Wow. Yeah, the headshots with this are just fantastic. Okay, never mind. I thought that was one of those stupid-ass skulls that snipe at you. Alright. Let me just double-check something. So profiles, okay, yeah. So it's just a different game. I wonder why I'm not allowed to delete. Oh, because it's currently active. That shouldn't mean anything. I should still be able to delete it. Oh well, that's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We're going to jump back into Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon over the weekend. I'm looking forward to getting back into that. I was having as much fun with that on Friday as I have been with this, so really looking forward to that. Hopefully you will join me. If the weather does what everyone says it's going to do, you're going to be stuck inside anyway, so you might as well come and watch me play Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. In any case, have a great rest of your night, a good continuation of your week. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday. Talk to you soon.